Oh, Mrs Lyons, the secrets you hold will soon be revealed. Hello?
John Burke, how are you doing with the mission?
With both the translator and Laura dead, Detective James is in so much pain.
What do you plan to do next?
Well, I need to think of some way of revealing Miss Lyons' secret to Detective James. And when she does, I will kill her. And then James will be finished after that.
Well, Mrs Lyons is going into town today, near where you live.
Oh, excellent. Leave it with me.
Why? What do you intend to do?
Well, with Miss Lyons on James's case, she's surely going to heal him from his misery.
How?
Well, I'm going to frame her, and surely that will bring her secret out.
How exactly?
Leave it with me, Dark Angel. Because failure is not an option.
Nice to see you again, James. Shall I tell you what? I'm back.
How did you kill Laura?
Oh, is James missing his girlfriend?
Of course not. We work together, that's all.
Oh, did you now? You two seem to be very close.
We were two people that got along in the same job. I mean, what's wrong with that?
Oh, I think it was a little more than that. Wasn't it, James? I'm your brother. I know you inside out.
Oh, do you now?
Well, how did you think I managed to abduct her?
How?
Everybody has their weak spots, James. Even you.
Stop going off the subject, Jack. Now tell me why.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, great, not this again.
So have you two managed to sort things out then?
Get out!
Charming.
Oh, and make me a tea.
What is up with you today?
Mrs Lyons, please stop threatening me as if I was your son.
But...
2 sugars now. Chop, chop.
Okay. I'll give him a knuckle sandwich if he don't remember his manners.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
And I'll have milk with that as well.
I'll give him the bloody milk, alright.
Honestly, you can't get the staff these days, can you?
I heard that.
So is she your new missus then?
Boss.
Oh, really? Back in the day, it was always, I want to be the boss of everything. I am Detective James.
Well, things change.
Unlike this story, you play dirty sooner or later.
Jack, I may be your twin brother, but I'm nothing like you.
Oh no, you're nothing like me whatsoever. You're Detective James, the goody two-shoes.
Stop it.
But no one knows the truth, do they, James?
I said, stop it.
The devil's soul is within you, James. Just like me.
Don't be so ridiculous.
Just waiting in there. Waiting for the right moment to strike.
Stop!
Tick tock goes the clock until...
Here we are. 2 cups of tea.
Thank you.
Oh, finally, some manners.
Just don't start, Mrs Lyons. Thank you very much.
Right, what's he said?
Nothing.
How do you mean, nothing?
Nothing that's useful whatsoever.
Oh, dear me, I see we're making progress.
Mrs Lyons, stop it with the sarcasm.
Well, at least she knows how to have a laugh, like Laura.
Enough! I'm going to get to the bottom of this, even if it takes me all day.
And if not...
I'll let Scotland Yard know.
You won't, James. You're too much of a coward.
Oh no, I'm not, Jack. I'm absolutely sick of this.
Hold on, why don't we know about this?
Who's we?
Me and Scotland Yard.
Oh, please, Mrs Lyons, not now.
No, James. You're going to tell me what's going on, or else.
Oh, else what?
I'll go down to Scotland Yard myself and tell them about Jack.
Fine. To sum it up in one word, Jack He's a psychopath.
Why, how bad is his condition?
Well, let's just say I can title him as a serial killer.
Oh my God.
Mrs Lyons, you must promise me that you don't say a thing to MI9 nor Scotland Yard. Is that clear?
So if you're his twin brother, that means you're,
Psychopath too. Yes, it does.
Oh my God, James.
Mrs Lyons, please calm down. I managed to control myself before it all got out of hand.
So why are you keeping him hidden?
His criminal record was so bad, I had to wipe his records from MI9's database. And that was one of the reasons why I joined MI9.
But James...
There's no buts about it, Mrs Lyons. We were both put into care when we were younger, and Jack is the only family I have. If MI9 knew about what he had done, they would kill him on the spot, and that's the last thing I want.
Look, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Just because.
Right.
So, just let me get this straight. Jack is your twin brother, and is a psychopath. Are you hiding him away? Is there anything else you need to tell me?
Oh well, he's very fond of stealing stuff, aren't you, Jack? Shall I show you a demonstration?
Please surprise me. Not like I haven't been surprised enough today.
Oh, by the way, before we begin, do you have a time on you?
Yes, I do. Oh, my watch is gone.
Is this what you're looking for?
It is. Give it here. I don't know. I lost one just before Christmas. A friend bought me this one to replace the other. Oh, just a minute. Hello? Yes. Excuse me, I'll take this outside. Hello there. Yes, Mrs Lyons speaking.
Okay, so let's try this again. Why did you kidnap Laura? If I told you that, James, I would have to kill you. Don't be silly, Jack. Laura is dead, and there's nothing I can do about that. Boo-hoo. She got killed by someone named the Man in Black. Do you know him? Never heard of him. Liar! What are you on about, James? Of course you know him. You need to have known him for him to get Laura and shoot her. Was money involved in this arrangement? Maybe. How could you, Jack? I am hiding you from the authorities. I mean, I could have just handed you in straight away. You never do that to your own flesh and blood, would you, James? And you know it. Ha! I would have got a pay rise out of it. See what I mean? You are the same as me. It's the meaning of business. Yes, but what makes me different is that I refuse to be that sort of a person. Yes, and that's why you're a coward. So you hate me that much because I refuse to be a person like you. You've got it in one. And get both of my friends killed. I know what you're up to, Jack. You've hired the Man in Black to kill me, haven't you? And the penny drops. That is so cold. Even for your standards, that is cold.
Okay then, Mr Burke. Thank you very much for that information. Thank you. Goodbye.
Not the way I'm standing, it isn't. Mrs Lyons?
Oh, it was Mr John Burke. He's working on the translator's death.
Okay, and?
Well, can you remember him taking some DNA samples from you?
Yeah, he took some thumbprint scans. Why?
Well, he's been working on them all morning and he's found a match.
A match? What do you mean a match?
Your mother, James. She's been in the area quite recently.
Right. Do they know where she was last seen?
Yes, I wrote it down on a piece of paper.
Right. Well, is it far away?
Yes, it's just literally down the road. I've walked past it a few times, but I'll drive you down if you want me to.
Well, Jack will have to stay here, won't he? I ain't missing this, James. If you're going, then so am I. Well, if you're coming, you better stay out of trouble. Promise? Fine.
Keep a close eye on him just in case.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs Lyons. I'll be keeping both eyes on him. And is there anything that we know that could possibly lead to where she is?
Well, nothing's been found at this moment.
I suggest we get the forensic department in to examine this place properly. Maybe they'll find something we haven't, in which will lead to where she is. You won't have to do that! Sorry? Come on.
It looks like some sort of a watch.
And there seems to be some text at the back of it. Very interesting.
Well, maybe that's the watch company logo.
No, it seems to be some sort of initials. And quite possibly the owners of the watch.
I think I've seen that watch somewhere before.
You must have seen someone else wear the same watch.
It looks like an antique.
Unless... Right, I'll go back to the car and get my examination kit. Give this watch a closer investigation. Can I have a word?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, yeah.
Something's not right here.
About what?
About you.
Hey, what, me?
That watch.
What about it?
It's yours, isn't it? What makes you sure that that watch was an antique?
Well, from the looks of the watch, it looks old and damaged.
But that watch has been there for a couple of months now, so it's bound to have been stood on.
I suppose so.
Oh, and don't forget the rain will make it go rusty.
Yes, but what's your point?
The only way you would have known if that watch is an antique or not is if you'd seen it somewhere before.
You're plotting something, aren't you?
Excuses, excuses, excuses. Just tell the truth, Mrs Lyons.
The truth? About what?
About that watch. Well, you lost a watch just before Christmas, didn't you?
Yes.
And you said to James that you walk around here quite oftenly. And I wouldn't be surprised if that watch back there was yours.
Very true. I must have dropped it when I passed here just before Christmas.
Just before Christmas. That's it!
What do you mean, that's it?
So if you drop the watch here just before Christmas, that means No.
One more word out of you, sunshine, and it'll be a last. Is that clear? I've put that watch down right now, James.
What? Just do what she says. Put the watch down now. Trust me. Is there anything you want to tell me?
I thought it would be pointless checking that watch.
Yeah, she's probably right. It'll probably lead us nowhere. But
I suggest we go back to your house and make a nice cup of tea.
But what about the search?
Forget about the search, Jim. I'll get my team in to search it all for you.
It's just, it might be better that we go and have a check first. Just forget about the watch. Forget everything to do with Mum. I'm sure Scotland Yard will deal with it. Won't they, Mrs Lyons?
Yes, I'm sure they will. Excuse me.
I thought you really wanted to know where Mum is. And by the sound of things, it sounds like you've got off the whole idea altogether. Forget it. Why? Look, Mrs Lyons isn't who she says she is. What? Just bide your time, James. No, hold on a second. If she isn't actually who she says she is, Then who is she? Just give me time, brother. I need to get proof before I can believe what she's saying. Why? What did she say?
Yes, and thank you very much for that information. Yes, I'll get back to you later. Thank you. Bye.
Mission?
Indeed.
Go on.
Yes, well, I've just been told the man in black has been spotted
Where?
within the city.
London?
Indeed. Apparently he's got some explosive device on him.
How big are we talking about here?
Big enough to make the people believe it's a terrorist attack.
But will the police stop him if he's got a balaclava on?
He hasn't got his balaclava on.
Well, isn't that good news? I mean, if we catch him, his identity is revealed.
But James, we don't know what he looks like without his balaclava.
Oh, well, that's just great. I really need to be off. We need him to find out where the balaclava man is. Quickly!
Oh, he's not down there.
He's not down there either.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's there! Quickly! Go and get them! And reset. Goodbye, Detective James. See you around. Oh no! Not this again!
What do you mean?
This is how he escaped the last time he occurred.
Now listen, James, we need to go into the city before the man in black does anything dangerous.
But we never go into London, Mrs Lyons. I'm a private detective.
Desperate times means desperate measures, James. You need to go down and save your country.
You're right.
We'll go in my car. We'll park outside MI9. We need to do this on foot. Right then, let's go.
Where could he be? Hello, Detective Jones speaking.
Hello, James. It's Mrs Lyons.
Anything to report?
I couldn't find him at all.
Same here.
Oh, maybe we should give up, James. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Well, we can't give up, Mrs Lyons. If he's still in London, the whole city's in danger.
Why is he doing this?
Oh, I know why, all right.
Why?
Well, he's playing with us, thinking we're little guinea pigs in a cage. Not on my watch.
So what do you plan to do then?
I don't know.
Oh my God, James, did you see that?
Yes,
Oh, we're too late.
indeed we are.
We can't stand about all day. What are we supposed to do?
We'll look at them all, gawking. Look around the corner. Can you see the barrier bridge?
Yes, why?
And if all the people are gawking, then why isn't he?
He seems remarkably unmoved by the available spectacle. What do you think, James?
I'll call you back.
But James... Oh no, not again.
Oi, you! Over here! Stop! Stop out there!
There's nowhere for you to run now. You might as well give yourself up. No, it can't be you.
What the? You might be a bit shocked as to why you were on the sofa. The balaclava man was in London and both of us was chasing him around the city. I have reason to believe that you managed to catch up with him. However, you were knocked out and was lying on the ground at the top floor of the car park when I found you there lying unconscious. Before taking you home, I had a quick search around the car park. However, there was no sign of him at all. My car was only on the level below, so I managed to pick you up and take you home in the car. You should be okay. However, you may feel a little dizzy at first, so please take it easy, James. I have left you a glass of cool water, and it might even be best to take a paracetamol if the headache is bad. I'll call round later to see if you're okay, James. Take care, Mrs Lyons.
Paracetamols. Where have I got some paracetamols? Oh, I ran out. I'll have to go to the shop and get some. What's that sound?
Well then, here we go again.
26 today. Oh no! It's a bomb!
5 seconds. 5. What am I gonna do?